Are we live? Bam. Bam. Did I make it? Did I make it? I think I did. Oh yeah, we're live. Bam. Bam. Did I make it? Did I make it? So, I have a fan running. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it's running. And I should probably turn it off. If one were to... But it sounds pretty watery. Maybe we could ask the spirits to say something. Did I make it? I should probably turn it off. Oh wait, it's coming out of the freaking speakers, isn't it? Spirits, can you say hello? Sound like a whisper. Is there anyone here? We're just trying this, guys. We're just trying it, and then we'll get into the evidence. I do have some timestamps. Some actual timestamps. So we'll get into that. We'll get into that for sure. Alright, yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. So I'll turn the fan off. And I don't know what I think about this color scheme. I had to move one of the walls. Whoa! Interesting. Oh. Why would I do that? Well, that makes it uninteresting. Whoa, the color. Alright, let's it's pretty cool looking. What if we just white it out though? No. Let's go. Let's get it. Melissa is throwing it down. Hold up, y'all. Hold the freaking phone. It's my girl Melissa coming in hot with the super chat. Melissa's ready for this evidence review. Alright, so Melissa, because you're coming in so hot, we are going to get started right away. Melissa, guys, I got to put some fire in the chat for my girl Melissa. She just threw it down on the super chat. She is starting off this live stream hot. Hot. Spicy. I'm going to start, instead of saying hot, I'm going to start just saying spicy. She's coming in spicy. Just like that. I still need to turn the fan off. Melissa threw it down. Lighten it up. Let's show these messages, because it's all about the litness. Pam Parisi, I'm going to borrow some of this litness here for Melissa. Alright, Melissa, thank you so much. You are absolutely incredible. Thank you for being here. This one's going to be a fun one. So, guys, for this evidence review, check it. I'm going to be reviewing the investigation that took place at my buddy's house in Philadelphia, Philly, in Philly. I'm going to review the evidence that we captured in Philly. And I thought, when I left there, I thought it was all a residual haunting, because Philly has a lot of history. The house is old, the area, you know, been there for a while in its current state. So I assume, I mean, most of it seemed residual, but there's a handful of captures. There's like a segment. There's a segment of a spirit box session and a handful of captures that make me think maybe it was an intelligent haunting. Maybe there was some kind of intelligent spirit there, even if it was just like an attachment or something. Sandy Wolflet throwing it down on the super chat. Sandy Wolf throwing it down. Hold up. Sandy, thank you so much. Sandy's keeping it extra crispy tonight. Sandy Wolf Lit. Sandy, do you hear me? Do you read me? Do you copy? Sandy, you are the litness. Thank you for throwing it down with the hype. Is that the hype rhino? The hype elephant? That's the hype unicorn right there. That's the unicorn of hypeness right there. Sandy Wolflet making it happen. Alright guys, I got the timestamps in the comments. Here we go. Oh, and she even threw down some litness on the comments. Sandy Wolf. Alright. I got a bunch of timestamps. We're gonna get down and dirty in this one. And you know we're about to get down and dirty because I got the white headphones on. That's when you know. That's when you know what's going down. No, I don't know. That's not true. It's just these were here and my other headphones are in my room, so we're going with these. Is the Go Man here? Is that Matt Godek is in the building? It's the Go Man. Oh yeah, I gotta turn the fan off. The Go Man is in the building though. So you know it's about to go down. So you know it's about to go down. Whoa! Owen throwing it down big, coming in extra hot. Ollie's throwing it down right here, right now, guys. Owen wants to burn the chat to the ground. And, guys, can we help Owen burn it down? Let's see some fire in the chat. Let's help Ollie burn this chat down right here, right now. Owen, thank you so much. You are incredible, guys. Let's see some love. Let's see some fire in the chat. Ollie throwing it down big. Look at this. I can't even keep up. Where's the mod squad? I ain't got no more mods. Wait, Summer Lit Girl. Owen's a mod. John G in the building. Mod Squad is here. What's good, fam? Let's see some love for Owen. Let's see some fire in the chat for Owen. Owen, thank you so much. That's huge. That is absolutely huge. Buffering. Denise XO burning down the chat. Was everyone buffering? Alright, Denise is not buffering. Alright, we'll go with that. We'll go with Denise not buffering. Alright. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, that chat is crispy. That chat is crispy. Oh, and Nancy Lee! Nancy Lee just threw it down on the Epic PayPal. On the Epic PayPal. What's good, guys? I got some new dance moves for my girl Nancy Lee. Throwing it down big on the PayPal. Throwing down 10 on the PayPal. Guys, can we see? Look, no buffering either. No buffering. Let's go. Solid internet connection. Nancy Lee on the Epic PayPal. Guys, you all were correct about the PayPal. So thank you all for your advice with that. And huge shout out to Nancy Lee. Nancy also coming in hot. Look at that. The chat is about to explode. I don't know if y'all can see this or not. But that chat is about to be extra crispy. That's about to be French toast. If you know what I mean. Yeah, okay, it's a saying, okay? It's a real thing. They import it. No, I'm kidding. Carl, for dance practice. Oh my goodness, Carl. Are you saying I need dance lessons? Or are you saying you want to see more of these freaking moves? These moves with no beat. See, you can do these with no beat. These moves permeate all sound. Even if there's no sound, there's a little bit of sound. You know, the air, the vent, you know, just dance to that. Dance to that. Dance to the clicking in your mind. Don't you have clicks in your mind? Doesn't everyone have clicking in their mind? Just dance to that, okay? There we go. There we go. Chat burning down. Carl Baker, my man, throwing it down for some dance lessons. Hey, Carl, if you buy the lessons, I'll take the dance. I'll do it. I'll freaking do it. Should I learn how to dance? Should I vlog my way to being the paranormal dancer of the paranormal community? No, I probably shouldn't do that. I probably should not do that. Amy, I did get the card. And Amy, we were going to open it on the last stream, and I totally forgot. And so it's just sitting in the basement. So I'll go grab it. I'll get this stream rolling, and then I'll go down there and grab it while the intro of the stream's going on. We are burning down the house. My man Carl, burning down the house. Burning down the house. All right, here's what we'll do. Amy, here's what we'll do. I'll get this bad boy rolling. And then I'll go grab the card, and we will open it at some point, and it will be ultra lit. Epic Mod Squad coming in hot. Summer, I see you. I see you, Summer. With the Mod Squad, with the Blue Wrench crew. All right, here we go. So I'm going to play this. I'm going to mute the mic. I'll probably forget the mic is muted. That's my style. All right, here we go. After about 20-25 minutes, we'll go. All right, guys, I'm in. This is the second handle to go out on me in the past minute. Also, when I walked down the steps, it sounded like something that was going on, but then again, I walked down the steps pretty fast, so it could have been a multitude of normal noises. Check this stuff out. So, guys, I'm at my buddy's house, and my buddy, he doesn't believe it's haunted, and neither do his two roommates, and that's fine. We're on a true ghost hunt here. No one's ghost hunted this property. This house is over 100 years old, and this is such a cool collection. I didn't even realize it was here. But yeah, guys, so we're going to see what we can see. I've got all my gear. So starting off, we're going to start off with the light gear. We're going to start off with EVP recorders. We're going to start off with the spirit box. And then after about 20-25 minutes, we'll go get the Epic SLS camera, and then we'll get the Epic Gateway device as well, and we'll bust those out. And we'll do that when we hit the basement. So the basement is definitely the creepiest part. It's not as creepy as some basements, but it's plenty creepy, okay? So guys, we're going to see if we can find anything, see if any activity can happen. There's a good chance we might get nothing. So don't fret. Don't worry. We're still going to keep trying. All right, guys, so I'm going to turn this back around and explore, because I really haven't explored this place a whole bunch. I don't even know what room I'm in right now. Here, check it out. This is the library. I love the furniture. If there's any spirits in here, come say hello. The audio was really crackling at the beginning of the stream, so what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and skip to the EVP part. So basically here, I'll mute this while I'm talking, so this will be me narrating over some stuff. There's a stormtrooper right there, boom. And so basically we make our way to the kitchen, and we bust out the Void Ripper, the Void Ripsky, Dr. Void Ripsky. Dr. Void Ripsky. And then I explain what the Void Ripper is, so here, we'll put it on that, and we'll start it from there. We captured some really good EVPs. And there's a couple I didn't hear in real time that we'll go over too. Okie dokie.
Yeah, guys, I refreshed it. Denise XO, it's lit? Okay. If Denise XO says it's lit, guys, that's good enough for me. It's good enough for me.
Denise.
We're going to bust out the Void Ripper. And so for anyone who's new here watching, the Void Ripper is an Olympus 7200, but it's with a special microphone called an E2J. I got the long cord version in order to make what's called a double copper coil. So inside of this wire, and all electronic wires for the most part, is copper. Copper is very conductive, and the theory is that that conductivity applies to spirit energy as well. And when you double up the coils like this, in our tests we have found that we get more unknown voices. So we have the double copper coil, the E2J mic, and the Olympus 7200 on some very strange settings you wouldn't normally use for this type of work. So all of this combined creates what we call the Void Ripper. And so we're about to rip it right now. Let's go. Well, actually, let's turn it on.
Might help.
And then let's go. If there's any spirits in here, can you please say hello?
Hello! What if that was captured on there? That'd be crazy. It'd be like the craziest thing in the world.
My name's Eric from Epic. It's nice to meet you. I should have told him about the orange light. CDA Gamer, what's
guys,
good? I'm glad you found the stream.
I was talking about the spirits, but when I rewatched this, it sounded like I was talking about my friends. Like I should have told my friends that live there. I should have told them about the orange light. No, I was referring to the spirits. I should have told the spirits about the orange light on the recorder, so that way they could focus their message onto it. But 745 Joey Vitality. Hold up, it's my girl Oli throwing it down big again with the double down throwdown, keeping it spicy right here, right now. Thanks for being you, Oli. Thank you for being you, guys. Can we see? We have to see twice as much fire in the chat now. Can we do? Can everyone double up on that fire? Cause Owen is burning down the house. That's right. That's right. Oli in the building, burning it down, keeping it lit. Owen, you are absolutely amazing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for throwing it down so big. That's huge. That's huge. Owen, keeping it spicy, warming up those cold winter seats. Made me think of the heated chairs in Billy's car. So we drove Billy's car for McDonald's when we had our little dinner break live stream during the Conjure House investigation, and he had heated butt seats, and it was very lit. It was very my man Richie throwing it down. Saturday night locked in. Glad you're here, homie. Richie, I am here. My man Richie, I am right here, right now. We are hitting this thing like we talked about earlier. Richie, thank you for being here. Thank you for throwing it down. Thank you for keeping your Saturday night locked and loaded with your boy Eric from Epic. Let's go, guys. Let's see some fire for Richie. Richie's lighting it up. My man Richie lighting it up big. What's good? What's good? Owen's got the heated car seats. Nice. Rebecca Cole in the building. Nancy Lee. Nancy, did you hear the shout out earlier? I did the PayPal shout out because you are the litness. Nancy Lee in the building. Denise XO's got the heated seats. Denise, I believe it. Denise XO is the litness. Josie Armstrong in the building. No, Josie, you're right on time. We haven't even hit the first EVP yet. You are right on time. We are about to hit that first EVP, though. So perfect timing. Perfect timing. There was someone else I saw pop in. Who was it? Candace. Hey, Candace. Candace is in the building. Yvonne. Yvonne's in the building. All right, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Stream. Guys, this was an impromptu stream. As you all know, originally I'd planned on an evidence review. This is a stairwell. We're gonna hit that later. Here, we're gonna listen to this in here, and if there's nothing on here, then we're gonna keep on cruising, keep on perusing around.
right, so in real time, somehow I heard they're naked, but listening back, it sounds like kill them. Right there.
Keep on cruising. Keep on perusing around.
Do you hear the kill them right there?
Around.
Right there. All right, last replay. It's a pretty loud one. I hope you're hearing it. But for some reason, I heard they're naked.
Okay, so at the very beginning of that, it's embedded deep in the static. I hear they're
a little too deep in the static, I would say, because I hear kill them instead. Anyway, so we got that kill them, which this is going to be important for earlier. It says kill them or killed them, one of the two, and later we get another EVP that's very similar in regards to the choice of words and the phrasing. So let's go on to this next one here, though. So we get another one that I did not hear. Well, I did hear this one in real time, but there's something before it. It sounds like it says everyone get down, get out, or it's everyone get out, and the one get out is really loud. So you can hear that it's like everyone get out, get out. Do you hear what I'm saying? Well, the one get out is loud.
Well, does it get out? Listen.
So this, again, at this house, there had been no reports of paranormal activity, which just means the spirits have done a good job of maintaining their distance. It's also possible that, it could be residual energy, but whenever you get the get outs, it makes me think that it could be intelligent. So keep that in mind. Lori Lit Lolo throwing it down. Oh, and look, Lori's got a new profile pic. Another beautiful profile picture from the beautiful Lori Lit Lolo. I use my seat warmers to keep my pizza hot. The leather is ripped, so it gets really hot. I mean, burn your buns. Lori Lit Lolo with the lit seats. Guys, your bun will get burned if you're sitting in Lori Lit Lolo seats, because she's got the littest seats of them all. The most lit goes to Lori Lit Lolo. That's right. Even her seats are the most lit. Lori, you are absolutely incredible. Look at that. Lori Lit Lolo throwing it down, keeping it extra crispy, keeping that pizza extra hot. Lori Lit Lolo in the building. Lori, you are the litness. You are the litness. Guys, let's see this chat burn to the ground for them heated seats. For them heated seats. Lori, you are awesome. So we got the get out. Candace, you heard that second get out? Yeah, the second one is the big one. You get this?
If you talking
oh yeah. So the reason oh, it's my phone. It face planted. It just face planted the floor. That was beautiful. Phone, I am so sorry. You are a trooper. I didn't want to back it up. Whoa! Hold up. Oh, it did change. It changed it. Okay. Interesting. All right, so a couple shout outs here, and then we'll get to this. Well, here, listen to the CVP real quick. It's got tone. It says, you get this.
Right after I said that.
Here to hurt you or harm you in any way. If you talking
right before I start talking again, it's like, you just this. Right there, or you did this. You did this. I think it's you did this. Right there.
If you talk in this orange light that I'm holding, I will hear you.
K. Roy in the building. What's up, K. Roy? thank you for being here. Anna Bolin in the building. Lucy Jeffers. Lucy, you heard the You Did This? You heard it? So, guys, I think the You Did This is another spirit talking to the spirit that did the killing. I think there's a spirit that killed someone or killed multiple people there, and those spirits might be there too. I'm not sure. But there's more EVPs later on that kind of go with that. That kind of go with that flow. Cheryl, what's up, Cheryl? I see you. Oh yeah, the shoutouts. I totally about spaced out on that situation. Here. Angie Rottingdahl, before the stream even started, she threw it down. She threw it down. Guys, so Angie Rottingdahl, as you know, Angie Rottingdahl is OG Epic Family, and she just threw down 10 on the Epic Facebook donations before the stream started. Angie Rottingdahl, thank you so much. That is absolutely huge. You are amazing, Angie. Thank you. Is she here? Angie, are you here? I don't think she's here yet. I don't think she's here yet. All right, I sent her a message. Dawn Searching Truth is here, though. What's up, Dawn? So, yeah, Dawn, we're just throwing some fire in the chat for our girl Angie Rottingdahl, who just threw it down on the Epic Facebook donations. Angie, I hope she'll be here soon. Guys, you know Angie works hard. Angie works hard. Whoa! 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 Hold up. Guys, this one's a big one. So we're going to get back into the evidence right here, right now. Don't worry. We got plenty more evidence. We can go for hours. We can go all night with the amount of evidence we got just on this stream alone, but other streams too. I got the timestamps locked and loaded. But first, it's my girl, Crystal T. Crystal T throwing it down on the Facebook donation. She got a bonus. Look at this. Look at this. Throwing down the 5-0. Throwing down the 5-0. The big 50. That's the biggest one of the night, of the week, of the month. Crystal, taking the prize, taking the cake. Crystal, that is absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for such a generous donation. Crystal, you are absolutely incredible. Guys, I'm going to just, here, even if y'all don't put any fire in the chat, I'm going to burn it down. I'm going to burn it down right here, right now, because Crystal just threw it down big. All right, guys, you know what? Crystal, you are amazing. And we are burning this chat down tonight. Oh my goodness, I spelled tonight so terribly bad. Look at the way I spelled tonight. Tibgutka? Tibgutka? No autocorrect for that one. Crystal, thank you for throwing it down so big and keeping it so extremely lit. You know what? We gotta put 50,000 fire emojis in this chat. That's the number that'll crush the chat. We do gotta be careful though, because what if Facebook AI, or no, not Facebook, YouTube AI comes and attacks us. Guys, so here, get this juicy bit of tea. So YouTube, I was doing a Patreon stream earlier in the week, and YouTube took it down. They stopped the stream and removed it entirely from their site. I couldn't believe it. And so I found out it wasn't copyright, even though the initial thing said copyright. It was a community guideline violation detection, which means it wasn't an actual report. It was YouTube's algorithms being like, hey, you're talking about stuff that we don't want you to talk about, so we're going to take down your video. And YouTube admits that it's going to be a little hasty, it's going to be a little tricky navigating these waters without actual people to review stuff. But nonetheless, I couldn't believe it. Guys, I was on air for like 13 minutes after the stream had ended. I was still just talking to myself, reviewing a video, and the chat had stopped. And I was like, why are all the Patreon members not chatting? Usually they're chatting. And I was just, the stream had stopped. And they removed the video completely. There's not even a trace of the video. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But yeah, so guys, the rumor about what you can and can't talk about right now is true. It is true. I'll just say that. Hopefully that doesn't get, flagged or whatever. Man, I gotta be careful. I gotta tread a little more lightly here, because I cannot have this one going down. That would be scary. But yeah, the last Patreon stream, it is gone. It's entirely gone from the history of the universe. which is, it's just wild. It's just freaking wild. I ended up having to finish it over on Facebook, which was weird in of itself. But yeah, nonetheless, be careful on your live streams, guys, because they'll get you. They got me. They got me on my last one. They got me. They got me. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Crystal, you are the litness. I just had to throw that in there. Dawn searching truth for real. For real, for real. Alright, so we got the you get this. Now, EVP start in the main living room area. So, this is where we get some more of the killing. Some more of the... I shouldn't say that either. Ooh, I mean, some more of the absolutely killer EVPs. That's what I'm meaning. I'm trying to tread lightly here.
Is anyone back here?
Someone back here.
Whoa!
Boom, right there. It says, I killed.
Someone back here.
I killed!
there.
Listen to that! Hold up. Hold the phone. Listen. After I ask, is anyone back here? I hear an unknown male voice say, I killed.
Someone back here.
It's like, I killed.
I killed.
Someone back here.
Do you hear that?
That's wild.
Back here.
Does anybody hear that? Tell me.
I hear it.
Someone back here.
Future Eric hears it.
Someone back here.
So, again, remember the very first EVP we captured was the one that says, killed them. It says killed them. The one that I thought it said they're naked or whatever, it actually said killed them. And then so we got killed them. The second EVP, get out. Third EVP, you get this. And then fourth EVP again, I killed. Which is pretty wild. It's pretty freaking wild. And then here's the start of the second EVP. Where we end up getting a couple of EVPs. And then one of them, I think it mentions Maggie.
Do you feel guilty about your killing? Why are you telling me this?
Do you feel guilty about your killing?
Let's double check.
Do you feel guilty about your killing? About your killing. Why are you telling me this?
Whoa, okay, there's his voice again.
Why are you telling me this?
All right, let's
switch gears.
Let's double check that real quick.
Right,
one says get ready.
Why are you telling me this?
Right there. After I say why are you telling me this, it goes get ready.
Why are you telling me this?
You hear that?
Whoa.
Why are you telling me this?
Whoa, okay, there's his voice again.
Why are you telling me this?
And then at the very end, I think it's saying Maggie. Right there, it says like Maggie, you something. Does it say Maggie, you B word?
Okay.
It almost sounds like, or Maggie, you witch? I think it definitely says Maggie. Does it say Maggie, you B word? Last replay.
Okay, let's switch.
That's crazy. Denise hears it. Whoa, the chat is on fire. Whoa, I see Angie's name. Rotting Doll. Fam, I've missed you all. Angie, it's never, ever the same without you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being with the fam. Thank you for being with your boy on a Saturday night. We're keeping it locked and loaded with the fam, with the evidence review, and Angie Rotting Doll is coming in hot, throwing it down. Fam, I've missed you all. Angie, we have missed you. Angie, thank you for being here. Angie Roddingdahl is about to burn this chat to the ground. Angie, guys, with Angie's fire right now, with Angie's litness, this chat might just burn all the way down. All the way down. We've done it once before. Lucy heard Maggie UB. Who else heard it? Candace heard it. Denise heard it. That's crazy. Because, guys, on this trip, I didn't even bring Maggie. On this trip. I'll listen to it one more time.
Okay, let's switch. Okay, let's switch gears.
I wonder what's going on there. But guys, it gets crazier. Also, look at the number of likes. Of course it would be this. 77 likes on this video. It's ridiculous.
Let's switch gears. Alright, let's try a different device. We still have to explore. But guys, I'm here in about 10 minutes I'm gonna bust out the big gun.
So check this out. They actually say my friend's name. My friend who lives there, they say his name, they say Curtis. And then I was thinking of asking that, and I thought I heard it in real time, but I wasn't sure, so I didn't say. I should have just said, I think I heard Curtis, but anyways, check it out.
That means
right whoa. There, Curtis.
That means whoa.
It's like Curtis.
That means
here, I'll slow it down.
That means whoa. Do you know the name of any of the people that live here?
And then it sounds like a woman says they captured it.
Do you know the name of any of the people that means whoa? Do you know the name of any of the people that live here?
Yes, but they already said one of their names. They already said it.
Someone shared it.
All right, so we got that. And then check this out. So spirit box is rolling, right? It's going. I ended up turning the spirit box off, and then I get it going again, and they say finally someone came, which is really weird when turning it back on like that.
I saw a light right here. I'm spending too much time in this one area.
What is that face? Right there, it's finally someone came.
Can you hear me?
I found that interesting. It's I might be the first person to reach out to them in this way, in this particular home. So maybe that's why that spirit said finally someone came. That's just what I'm thinking. That's pretty crazy. And then we got Dory throwing it down. Dory says, prayers for Steve Tomlin, please. What's going on with Steve? First, Dory with the litness. Dory, thank you so much. Dory, you are absolutely amazing. And Dory, I hope you're staying safe and prepared and everything you could possibly be in New York, as Dory is in New York, so definitely keep your thoughts and prayers with her too. But let's see what's going on with Steve, my man Steve Tomlin. I haven't seen him in the chat. I think he was here earlier in the week. I think he was here Wednesday. Huh. I wonder what's going on with him. Here, I'm gonna let this keep going for a second while I see if I can check and see. He's doctor quarantined. So they think he might have it? Oh, wow. Holy crap. I just about kicked my phone to the floor again. All right, let's pray for him. My man Steve. Okay. Guys, these freaking the memes are getting out of hand. they're getting out of hand. All right, real quick, let's get a prayer in for our man Steve, Steve Tomlin. Lord, it has come to our attention that our dear Epic family member Steve Tomlin, has been ordered to go under quarantine by his doctor. We're assuming that means that he's got the COVID-19 that's been going around, possibly. Regardless, he has been ordered to be quarantined, so something's going on. So, Lord, we're asking that you send our love and our healing energy to Steve to help heal him and get him through this as quick as possible. Lord, we ask that you be with him and just remind him that you're always there, that your energy is always with him, that your love is always with him, Lord. Lord, make sure he has a speedy recovery and that he gets through it safely, so that way he can be back with us, with his Epic family. Lord, thank you for blessing us with Steve, and thank you for bringing us all together tonight. Lord, in your name we pray, amen. Steve Tomlin, man, my man, if you're seeing this, I hope you're doing well, I hope you're feeling okay, and I hope you get better ASAP. Guys, Steve Tomlin he is lit. He is the litness. So I imagine that he's lighting up that virus. He's lighting it up in his body, killing it off, and making it to where it just goes away quicker than ever. Stevie T, we're here for you. We're sending our love. We're sending our energy. We're sending our thoughts and prayers. Angie Roddingdahl coming in again. Hold up. Hello to all I missed. I'm only listening right now. Guys, Angie Roddingdahl is putting in the work, putting in the time, and still, she is focused on you, on the Epic fam. She's still bringing you into her life and being a part of your life right here, right now. Angie Roddingdahl making it happen. Angie, thank you so much. You are so sweet and so amazing, and just thank you for being part of our family. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you for everything, for absolutely everything. Angie is determined to burn this chat to the ground. I love it. Look at that. It really is. What if one day we just see the chat literally just go like on screen, like just a little animation of an explosion, like and like little smoke, and then it's gone. What if that happened on like everyone's devices too? It's like, what would we do? Hopefully it would regenerate. That'd be crazy if it like actually did like explode from all the fire emojis. It would be awesome. Teresa's in the building. Hey, Teresa. Thank you for being here. All right, so I marked a couple of things on here that weren't super crazy. But let's see. If I get close, say hello, and then a deep voice.
Look, Spirits, if I get close to you, can you just say hello? Whoa, I think you said hey there.
That was a freaky voice.
Look, Spirits, if I get close to you, can you just say hello? Whoa, I think you said hey there.
It kind of sounds like I'm dead.
Look, Spirits, if I get close to you, can you just say hello? Whoa,
I don't know. I'm talking over it.
So. Said hey there. Dark Angel, what's up, Dark Angel?
Hi.
This is Eric. All right, we're 20 minutes in.
Okay, here's where it gets crazy. Okay, so here, I'll mute the audio and I'll talk over it, narration style or whatever. So at this point, I'm making my way up to a different floor and I go into a different room. So like I think we We were peeping the basement right there, and I decided to go up a floor. Here, I gotta get rid of this gum real quick. But yeah, so I think that's what was happening right there. But yeah, we end up going to this other room. I think we're in it right here. It's like a purple room, and we get some of the craziest activity. We get a direct back and forth conversation going on for a minute. Hold up, it's Bon Bon. Bon Bon back in the chat. Bonnie Bon Bon. Hi Eric and family. Missed all of you. Bon Bon throwing it down. Bonnie, I know how much that means right now. Bonnie, that is amazing. And Bonnie, you know that if just us seeing you would bring smiles and joy to our faces. Bonnie, thank you for being here. Thank you for keeping it so lit with your boy. Bon Bon is lighting it up. And guys, Bonnie still has her GoFundMe going. So don't forget, her GoFundMe campaign is still running strong. Bonnie, feel free to post the link to that as well. Look at that. Bonnie's about to crush this chat, burn it to the ground. That's what I'm talking about. Bon Bon coming in hot, burning the chat down, burning it down to the ground. Bon Bon burning it down. Bonnie burning it down. Bonnie, thank you so much. All right, here we go. Here, now we're entering the room. So this is the room I was talking about. We made it up the steps, and now we're going to this room. This room, it's like another kind of library, but they also like build stuff in there, like towards the back. There's also like an elliptical and everything. So here, just check it out. Just check it out.
I feel like someone's gonna jump out. Is there anyone in here? Ooh. Hello.
So guys, it's about to get crazy right here. Let me check the stamps.
Yeah, we're gonna have to switch back to EVP.
All right, so before I do though, oh, it's about to happen right here. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm like, we're about to have to switch back to EVP, and then here in a couple seconds it goes, wanna play? Like, or it says like, I think it says wanna play, Eric. It says wanna play, Eric, and then I go, what do you want to play? It says play my favorite game, and the play my favorite game is in this like weird, like it's a 100% a spirit that's overcoming the static. So, but check out this first one. It says wanna play, Eric. Right there.
Want to play, Eric?
Hold up. So,
want to play, Eric?
So when you slow it down, it's like crystal clear. Man, it's so hard to not touch your face. Like I've been trying to, like, how else are you supposed to touch your face?
Want to play, Eric?
Want to play, Eric? Play? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Want to play, Eric? Does that say want to play, Eric? This is Eric. What do you want to play?
Right there. Okay, so guys, I know in real time it's just like noise, but when you analyze it, the spirit actually is saying, play my favorite game. So there's a cut in the noise. It's like a, which whenever there's cuts or glitches, you know something's about to go down. So check this out. There's like a cut in the static or in the spirit box, and then it comes back, and then shortly after you hear, play my favorite game. And I'm going to slow it down so you can hear it. Right there, it's like, play my favorite game. It's really, all right, here.
This is Eric. What do you want to play?
Right there. Oh, here, I'm going to have to slow it down even further because it's hard. It's really hard to hear. It really is hard to hear. Right there, it's so quick and faint. And then hold up. So let's do the whole thing. Let's speed it back up to at least 0.75, so that way it's...
Play. Does it say want to play, Eric? This is Eric. What do you want to play?
Right there. Right there. Right there. And I think, is it saying demons before it? After I say, what do you want to play?
Want to play, Eric? Does that say want to play, Eric? This is Eric. What do you want to play?
Right there?
What do you want to play?
I don't know. Anyway, so I say, what do you want to play? And it says, play my favorite game. Let's play that one more time. Right there. And then, golf.
Whoa.
It sounds like that weird voice says golf, I swear.
Whoa.
Or Rolf. Either way.
Whoa.
And then another voice says, play with me right there. Play with me.
Oh.
Or pray with me?
Whoa.
Is that pray or play?
Whoa.
It might be pray. But either way, it kind of sounds like either way. Either way. And then one more time they say Eric.
What do you want to play?
I thought they did.
What do you want to play?
I'm not hearing that now. But either way, like that whole series of events was freaky. It was freaky for your boy. It was freaky for your boy. It's freaky deaky for your boy. They end up saying play later on too. Like about 30 seconds later. I don't hear it. I must have missed timestamped it.
Oh, that guitar is sick. Oh yeah, that's the one you was telling me about.
And then check this out. So after the spirit box session, I stay in there a little longer and I do an EVP. And we get an EVP that says, wake me up.
Guys, this is why we use the Void Ripper. Check it. Guys, this is why we use the Void Ripper. Right there it says, wake me up.
Oh yeah, it does.
You said want to play? I'll play. What do you want to play?
It sounds like there's talking, but I couldn't decipher it. There's someone in your heart.
Okay, all right. I heard the wake me up.
And then we do another EVP. We get a I hate it.
It makes me. Are
Okay.
Are we just listening in to where?
So we're about to get to one of the EVPs that was like the best of the night. So let's take a brief intermission and open the card from Amy, not Amy. Amy, not Amy, with the card. She threw it in the snail mail, and it got to your boy, and I picked it up way late. I picked it up like a month and a half late. That's on me. That's on your boy. But nonetheless, we got some snail mail from Amy, not Amy, and we are going to open this bish. I'm not saying the actual word. I'm saying bish, like dish, like dishes, but bishes. We're going to open this bish right here, right now. Whew. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So I don't want to show her address because that would be rude. Also, Amy, not Amy, you better not have no corona. I swear. No, you would tell us. You would tell me, right? I think I already had it, so I think I'd be okay regardless. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. It's so cute. Look at this. That is the cutest thing in the world. Guys, I still want to, like, I almost want to, I could put something solid on this, and I could hang up all the stuff that you all have sent me, because I've got, like, a collection, like a big stack of stuff that everyone sent me, and I really want to display it, or just, like, have it there as a reminder, so when things are, like, tough, I could just look at that and be like, you know what, things aren't tough, things are not tough, things are good. Amy, you've already won me over with the front of this card right here. This is perfect. This is freaking perfect. Are you all seeing this? Amy sent this to me. Amy, not Amy. Best screen name in the game. She done sent this to me. Thinking about you lots and lots with always happy, love-filled thoughts. Your friend, Amy. Oh, that is the best. All right, Amy, I'm covering your last name just in case you want me to. But oh, look, it's backwards, isn't it? I have it mirrored. Oh, I can show you all what I was talking about the other day. So, Amy, this card is absolutely magical. We have to, all right, so, you know what? Instead of my face, I think I'm just going to put this up on the screen. And so, it'll be like this cat's talking. Did you hear that, EVP? That was crazy. Let's rewind it back. Last replay. I think it'll work. I think it'll be a big improvement over the current scenario. That is just too adorable. Is Amy still here? Is Amy still here? Amy! Don't tell me she's... Oh, there she is. I see you, Amy. I know you're in the chat. You just said what up to K-Roy. I know you're here. Amy, you are awesome. She just went ahead and put her last name out there. She just went ahead and done did it. So yeah, this is the scenario. This is the card. This is the situation here. Amy, you are glorious. Thank you so much for sending this to me. This is the sweetest thing ever. You know what? I can at the very least, maybe I can. Hey, look. I got it up there already. Already spaghetti. It's up there. You can't really see it. But it's up there. Oh, wow, look. Yvonne's throwing it down. Yvonne! I had a dream of Frankie, our dear Frankie. She told me she was doing great and not to worry. I love y'all, Epic fam. Yvonne, thank you. Thank you for sharing that for real, because Yvonne knows, and a lot of you know, that back in the day, we had an intense interaction reaching out to Frankie, and it's really good to hear this. It's really good to hear this. Yvonne, thank you so much. Yvonne, you are absolutely incredible. Thank you for being part of our fam. Thank you for keeping it so lit with me and with the whole crew. Yvonne, you are absolutely amazing. You are absolutely amazing. And Frankie, if you can hear me, you are also absolutely amazing. So guys, let's see some fire in the chat for our girl Yvonne. Yvonne! Also, such a beautiful name, too. Yvonne, you are amazing. All right, guys, let's go. Let's get it. So, we took that little intermission there, little break, because what we're about to review next this is like my best reaction of the night. My best reaction of the night coming up. It's really good. It's really good. So, you know, there's those moments when, you're trying to interact with a spirit and you're not sure, if they're hearing you or not. And then you get something that, confirms it, that validates the situation. And this is one of those moments. And I react accordingly, okay? Okay? I react accordingly. So here, check it out. And we'll replay it, of course. Of course. All right, headphones locked and loaded. John G, the G-Man, locked and loaded. I see you, G-Man. I see you, John G. All right. Here, we'll just start at the start. How about that?
I'm just trying to establish if you're here or not. Can you say hi, Eric, if you're here?
I hate it right there.
I'm just trying to establish if you're here or not. Can you say hi, Eric, if you're here?
No! hold up. What did I just do?
All right, so I messed up the recording. Look at that face. That's a face of like, what did I just do? But that was amazing. That's that face. But so I ask, if you're here, can you say hi, Eric? And the spirit goes, yes, hi, Eric.
If you're here or not. Can you say hi, Eric, if you're here?
It's real quick. It's like, yes, hi, Eric.
Can you say hi, Eric, if you're here?
It's like, yes, hi, Eric.
Can you say hi, Eric, if you're here?
Do you hear that?
Can you say hi, Eric, if you're here?
It's real quick.
Can you say hi, Eric, if you're here?
When you slow it down, the Eric is super clear.
Can you say hi, Eric, if you're here?
No. Hold up. What did I just do?
I indexed the recording at that point, so it messed up the rewind function, and so it takes me like 2 minutes to get back to it.
Yes. Hold up. Listen. No, what's happening?
I can't get back to it.
I'm just trying to establish if you're here or not. Can you say hi, Eric, if you're here?
Right there.
It says hi, Eric, right afterwards.
That's crazy.
What is it doing?
So, guys, that is the evidence. So think about let's just do a quick recap here of the different evidence we got. The very first EVP we got was the killed them, and then we get the get out. We get killed him, get out, and then later we get a deep male voice in a different room saying I killed, like super loud and clear voice goes I killed, and after that we got the Maggie UB, the Curtis. I asked like this, and then right after that I asked the spirits the name of someone that lives there, but they already said his name. So guys, basically what I'm getting at, it almost seems like there is an intelligent entity there. Like I left there thinking it was all residual, like all the residge that you could ever want. But and then the spirit box session in that room, that same room we just captured that where it says wanna play Eric, like the chances, like that has to be an intelligent entity. They have to be aware of the situation to know my name and to know that I'm there in that moment to say wanna play Eric. So like that is I guess the definition of an intelligent haunting. So I think there is something intelligent there, and it keeps its distance from the people that live there. Like, I'm sure you noticed they have multiple storage areas, and I think the reason they have those storage areas is because that's where the spirits are staying. And there's probably other reasons too, obviously, but spirits usually stay in the spot where people are not staying. So anywhere in your house that's used for storage, like a basement or an attic or a spare room, that's usually the room where the spirits are going to reside most often in order to avoid your energy, in order to avoid energy interactions between them and us. So I think it all fits. I think it all falls in line with a potentially intelligent haunting. Now there's more evidence in this stream, and we will go over some of it now because some of it is pretty freaky deaky awesome. But that's like the best. That EVP is definitely the best. Rebecca Cole thinks it's intelligent. Yeah, after all that, right? That's what I'm starting to think too. That's what I'm starting to think. Yeah, Yvonne, true. I'm giving them a lot of options to use to talk as well. Jin Rogue, you've got a spare room? That's what I'm talking about. Like most people do. There's always that one spot in the house, usually, where there's like a room or something that's just not used. And that's where the spirits like to chill. Okay, let's get back in it. So guys, we have a couple more things to review on this one, and then we'll there's a couple timestamps I've got on one of the Conjure House videos too. And so we're gonna hit both of those. One of my babies is outside barking. That's Lucy. Lucy! Lou! Lucy. It might be Lola. It sounds like Lucy. Girls! You just go with the quintessential. Girls! Girl! Girl! They're just barking for fun. They're just barking for fun, y'all. I promise. I promise. Alright, let's get back to these stamps. How about it? M City in the building. What's up, M City? Pops Metal. It is Lucy. I called it. I freaking called it. I could tell by that bark. So right there I hear, we bet you, or I bet you. Or I bet you. Anyways, not very good evidence because it doesn't apply to anything we're doing. But then this next EVP says, "Go with us, demons, go with us." Oh yeah, so that right there. Go with us.
Go with us?
Go with us.
Go with us. I think.
Yeah. It's definitely go with us.
I think this is go with us.
Thank you.
Wait. Whoa.
I totally got tricked. I got psyched on that one. So the go with us EVP is pretty good. Alright, here's where it gets better though. So basically here, what I'll do, I'll end up here, I'll narrate a little bit. So I get the SLS going, the Epic SLS, because you know that's how we roll. That's how we roll. So I get that going. And we end up going downstairs. So basically, guys, I had to go to the top floor to get the camera, to get the Epic SLS camera. And so now I'm going back downstairs, and I'm about to pass the room we were just in. The room where we got the high Eric. The room where we got the wanna play Eric. All the crazy intelligent stuff. And so as I go past this room, I have the camera pointed at it, and you see something in the room on the camera. So check it out. Check out in this doorway right here.
Yeah, this camera is best held with two hands.
Boom! Just real quick. Oh, I just muted it. What the heck? Right there. There it is.
Any form is best held with two hands.
It's just real quick. It's just real quick. Boom.
In any form or fashion.
Here, one more. I want to slow it down and see if it's making a shape or anything. I haven't done that yet. It just looks like a... I was seeing if it was like a star or not. It's like an upside down anarchy sign, which I'm on board with that. I'm on board with that. Oh my goodness.
In any form or fashion.
Alright, and then now, again, I think we get another one popping up.
At my feet right now, just so I can see. Oh yeah, it was popping off in this room.
And then I remembered. Because I didn't see the map. I did not see that in real time.
I've gone to the basement, but I want to give you a chance to say something. So here.
Let's turn it back up.
I'm going to turn on the gateway device
right now. What was that
now.
at the top?
I'm going to turn on the gateway device
that was my light.
Right now.
That was my light. The light reflecting at the top.
And let you talk to us. It uses high frequency, okay? So please try and use it.
Is it a whisper?
Okay? So please try and use it. This camera.
I'm gonna pause it for a second and see. Okay.
It also uses infrared technology. So if you're really here, if you're really here, then try and jump in front of the camera. Try and do something in front of the camera. If you see this light that's emitting out of here, if you see this light right here, then try and like manipulate it or do a little something to it.
Do a little something to it. Alright, that was not a map. That's the red light from the spirit box, or from the gateway. Just want to clear that. Just want to put some clarity in the arity on that one.
Swanky danky. I've got that phrase stuck in my head. That's like the worst phrase in the world.
It
to have
is.
stuck in your head.
That is the worst phrase in the world. That's what I called that Pittsburgh hotel I stayed at. The Swanky Danky Inn. Look, it said. Look, at the very first thing it says through the gateway is obscene. Be obscene. Do you hear that? It's like obscene. Be obscene. That's crazy. That's crazy, Daisy.
Be obscene. You want me to be obscene?
Yes. Yes, I do. So the be obscene, and then...
Look, I heard you in here.
And then they say, were you killed?
And before I go to the
I
next
saw you
section,
on cable.
one chance to use this here.
So check this out. So here in a second, like I'm holding the gateway. They say all this crazy stuff. They say, were you killed? Like it's like a weird pronunciation of killed. Were you killed? I saw you on cable, which... I mean, they could have. They could have seen me on a freaking commercial, a cable commercial. I don't even know. It was a public safety commercial. And then a different voice says, "I saw you, Eric." So I saw you on cable. And then a different voice comes through and says, "I saw you, Eric." So here, let's peep this right quick.
Were you helped?
Or were you helped? Maybe.
Were you helped?
I saw you on cable.
Were you helped?
And then I saw you, Eric. So they seen me before. They've seen me before somewheres or anothers. And they're letting me know. They are letting me know right there, right then, that they have seen me. Look at this. Hold up. Guys, Lori is throwing it down. And I don't know if you can see this, but Lori has a brand new, beautiful profile picture. Lori, that is the most fantastic profile pic I have ever seen. That is beautiful. I am seeing a small version of it, so I'm not getting the full picture, but from what I can see, Lori, that is fantastic. New pic. Hi, everyone. Lori is coming in hot. Gonna burn down the chat with the new profile pic. Lori, you are incredible. You are absolutely incredible. Man, I'm jelly. I'm jelly now. I gotta get a new profile pic. I've been rocking this, like, look at the one I've been rocking is so ridiculous. Mine's like, it's one of those like low exposure photos. I'm loving the low exposure photography. Or I don't think it's even called that. It's just where you turn the exposure down. So I guess that's right, low exposure. But yeah, this profile pic is one of those pictures. It was a super well lit environment, and I lowered it way down. And I was like, oh, it's so cool. But now compared to Lori's new photo, like Lori's photo is just rocking. Lori, you are incredible. Let's get some fire in the chat. Lori, burning down the house. Oh my goodness. You know what, guys? I'm just gonna leave it. Look at these typos. That was me trying to type Lori burning down the house. Burnabug dib tigu yeah. That's a secret spell. That's a secret spell right there. Katina, thank you. I appreciate that. I have a very... Thank you. I'm just going to say thank you, Kat. I appreciate that. Ray the fam in the building. Alright, let's get back to it. Oh yeah, both the Loris got new profile pics. Guys, if your name's Lori, it's profile pic day. Let's see the new profile pics. Let's go. We're 2 for 2 on the Loris with the new profile pic. Oni, Lori Lit Lolo. Oni is actually sitting, he's literally sitting right outside the door right now. Oni. Oni's a good little demon. He's probably actually a huge demon, but he's in a small size to fit on the shoulder. To fit on the shoulder. I've got to get Oni back going. Guys, I got to get that anime character look going. Right now, I've just got like regular 30-year-old paranormal investigator look. No, I can't settle for that, guys. I got to get back to that anime style that I was rocking with the longer hair and the bandana. I got to get that back going. That's my goal. That's my one goal for 2020. That's it. That's all. Just to become an anime character. It's my only goal. Which means it will not happen. No, I'm kidding. It's definitely going to happen. It's definitely going to happen. All right. So anyways, we were talking about being on cable. And then they say, it's just Eric.
Hello.
Just Eric.
This is Eric.
It's just
Who's
Eric.
this?
It's just Eric. And then old steps freaking me out with step noises. So I end up going down the steps. So we're heading to the basement at this point. And basically the steps start like making all kinds of noise. So look how long it takes. So like here's me on the steps and each increment is 5 seconds. So leaving the steps. And long after I'm off the steps is when they make the noise.
Say epic. Oh, I'm caught. Caught in my own jacket.
Lou Rock, I see you, Lou. Lou, thank you for being here.
Ooh, see what I'm talking-
You hear that? Listen.
Okay.
Right there.
Ooh,
You hear those noises?
That
was from the steps.
It's just old.
That was from the steps.
Ooh, see what I'm talking about? It's just old steps though. It's just old steps.
But there's such a delay between. So like you walk down the steps, and then like 5 seconds later they start making noise, and it's just old architecture or whatever. It's just an old structure. So I'm sure it's reasonable, but it's just freaky when you're doing this kind of thing. It's just a little freaky.
Again though. Hello, old steps. Hello.
Oh wait. Oh wait, I gotta let you hear my old steps voice.
Okay. Ooh, see what I'm talking about? It's just old steps though. It's just old steps. Again though. Hello, old steps. Hello. That was my old steps voice. That's what old steps would sound like. Old steps at it again. This is the library, y'all. This is a modern day library. This is like the coolest library I've ever been in. Alright guys, here's the kitchen. This is where we got our first evidence. Yeah, I love this house. This house is fantastic. Alright guys, we're about out of time. So we need to book it down here. Spirits, we're going to the basement. Look, the gateway stopped entirely. What the hell? Ooh.
Whoa!
Closing the basement door. There is a very basement smell.
K-Roy, I see you, K-Roy.
Every basement has its own unique smell, and part of it is like water, moisture, and then the other part is specific to that basement.
All right, there's a map coming up here in a minute.
Oh, here we go. Now this reminds me of
all right,
an
look at
episode
the
of Ghost
very
Adventures.
bottom, the very,
I forget
very
where they were
bottom.
at, but the basement, or wherever they were, had a floor layout like this.
Boom, right
I
there.
actually feel kind of...
You see that? So bottom middle of the screen. Right there. It jumps up for a second. So, I didn't see...
timid. Ooh, GameCube.
I did not see that map in real time, but some people in the chat caught it, which is impressive because it was tiny. It was a tiny. Wait,
a PlayStation?
Was it even showing up on the thing? I have the thing in front of the thing here. Yeah, okay, it was. Okay.
I actually feel
but yeah, so
timid.
some
Ooh,
people in the chat
GameCube.
caught it, which is
Guys, I used
awesome.
to have
Whoa,
a
look, that
GameCube.
says MC upside down.
I actually feel kind of timid.
MC is part of the Epic team. M Sizzle MC M Sizzle. But yeah, that's totally MC just upside down. That's what that is.
GameCube. Guys, I used to have
That's
a
what that
GameCube,
is.
and we'd play Smash Bros all the time,
Yes, we would.
but I can't find it anymore. Check
That
that
is-
out.
that is
Is that a
awesome.
PlayStation keyboard? Like a keyboard key?
Okay, check this out. All right, here in a couple, here in like 20 seconds, we
it's a
get
map?
another map.
Guys, I wasn't paying attention. Paranormal Mysteries, I'm doing good. I just missed a map, though.
Delaney G, hey Delaney. Thank you for being here. We're just reviewing some awesome evidence from
All
my
right,
trip
to the
in
spirits down here, I
Philadelphia.
know this all may seem foreign to you because everyone's told me, that you don't interact with them. And that's okay, that's understandable, but I have equipment here. It'll let me see you and hear you. Okay?
They're right here. There, and then there's a map. And guys, again, so I'm looking around in real time. I'm looking around, so I'm not seeing the screen. They're right here. So on the gateway it says they're right here, and then a map appears.
Okay? There and here.
That's crazy.
And that's okay, that's understandable, but I have equipment here. It'll let me see you and hear you. Okay? There and here.
Boom. What's good?
Look, all you gotta do to use this equipment is just talk by the noise box here, and then just try and jump in front of the light that's on here. There's light emitting from this camera, and if you get in front of it, I'll hopefully be able to see you. I missed another map. Jeez.
So I've missed all the maps so far. I haven't seen a single. So we've captured 3 maps, and I've missed all of them.
I only looked away for a second. So we are getting maps, but guys, I haven't been able to tell if they're legit or not because I haven't been seeing them on the screen.
All right, here in a couple seconds, we see something hanging.
Spirits, can you come up and say hello or hi, Eric?
Whoa! Something's Satan. Now it is Satan or something? Tell him it's Satan. Tell him it's Satan. Tell him it's Satan. So I think they're trying to scare me. So they're like, hey, when you talk to him, just tell him you're Satan. Because they're trying to get some fear, you know?
Are there any spirits here at all? Oh
Look,
my goodness.
you see that on the
there's
ceiling?
A doll hanging. Is that not freaky deaky or what? Call that El Freaky. No, that's not freaky deaky. It's a skeleton.
So it appears to be like a Halloween
Oh,
decoration.
I'm kicking stuff.
Guys, that basement smelled weird. It had a very unique basement smell.
I think it's a Halloween decoration. Can you move this right here if you're in here with me? Wouldn't that be awesome if it just started spinning?
Yeah, that would be awesome. That would be
Hello?
freaking fantastic. Oh, I missed it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Or no, I didn't. So here, watch this back room. Watch the
Hello?
back room. So I'm feeling something weird at this point. Feeling a little weirdness here, and then I go back here, and then watch. I miss it again. Boom! Right there. And so, guys, this map is impressive. This one is impressive because it is an open space across a big depth, and it's not on any one object. This map is truly awesome. Out of all the maps we've got so far, this one is the best one. Boom! Like, what? That's crazy. All right, we'll slow it down a little bit here just to get a better idea of what's going on. freaking person back there. And doesn't this setup, to me, it looks like a freaking, like, this guy looks like a little robot or something. Like eye, like nose, like some kind of animal head, and then he's got a jacket, like there's his arm, and then, you know, he's got a freaking jacket and like an inner shirt, and then like pants. I know it's just stuff. It's just a bunch of random stuff back there. But it looks like some kind of thing. But anyways, the map. It looks like a freaking raccoon wearing a suit, or like a freaking some. It looks like some. Looks like some. Looks like something.
Is there anyone back there?
And guys, like, I looked away for a second, for like a split second, and I missed that map too. So what's that? 4 maps, and I've missed all 4 of them.
Can anyone hear me?
But sometimes past Eric has to rely on future Eric to see.
Did I miss another map?
Yes, you did, bro.
How am I missing all of them?
So far, you're 4 for 4 on missing them.
Denise XO back here. It's 7. Is 7 here? Malik? Is there anyone back there? Let's go EVP, guys, because that actually goes like out under the yard by the street. So y'all saw a map go in this room. I don't really have a lot of space to get back there. Checking my 6. Check that out. Boom. So that way y'all can see in there, and it's on a chair. Let's switch to, is that safe? I'm not really known for safety, but I would hate it if this camera fell over. I think we should go with the Void Ripper, because we had the best results with that. The gateways.
Okay, so we're about to get some good juicy evidence here, but let's take a little breather, okay? So that's a whole lot of evidence that we just unloaded, unpacked, and went through. So let's take a little breather, and we got to get to some shout-outs. So it's perfect timing for the breather break and the shout-out situation. So here we go. First, I got to say what's up to Dawn Searching Truth, throwing it down on the PayPal. What's good? What's freaking good? Dawn, these dance moves is for you, because you are lighting it up, throwing it down, keeping it lit. Guys, can we see some fire in the chat? Dawn just threw down 10 on the epic PayPal. Dawn, thank you so much. You are absolutely amazing. Let's see some fire in the chat for Dawn. Dawn. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you. And then we got another shout out, and this one is going to be an encouraging shout out. Summer Lit Girl throwing down 5 on the epic Facebook donation. Summer Lit Girl throwing it down on the epic Facebook donation. And check this out. Our fellow epic family member, John Litzy. You all know him. Y'all love him. I think he was on our Wednesday stream. I think he was there Wednesday for the basement investigation. John Litzy has overcome the virus going around. I'm not saying the name. The C0V1D. He has overcame it successfully. It says he is successfully overcoming his own experience with it. He is amazing. And so, guys, just know that recovery is possible. A lot of people have recovered successfully. Keep that in mind. I know it seems dark and scary and apocalyptic, but just keep it in mind. A lot of recoveries have taken place, and some of our epic family members are going through it right here, right now. So let's see some fire in the chat for our man John Litzy, fighting his way through, and for Summer Lit Girl for bringing it to our attention. Summer, you are absolutely amazing. Summer, you are an angel. Let's see some fire in the chat for our girl Summer and for our man John Litzy. John Litzy. Mr. Litzy. Is that not the most perfect name to be in the epic family with? And now, we have a couple more pieces of evidence to hit. Just a couple more. But once we hit these pieces of evidence, then we will have completed the Philadelphia stream. The Philadelphia investigation. Oh, Teresa, that's beautiful. Y'all see what Teresa just posted? 23 recovered in New Mexico. Just today alone. That's incredible. That's what I'm talking about, guys. The positive stories are going to make a big impact. All right, so check it out. We just went over that map, and then I think I bust out an EVP right here. Well, how did we get past it already? What happened?
It's 7. Is 7 here?
Okay, hold up.
It's 7. Denise XO back here. It's 7. Is 7 here?
They're hiding him. Listen to that. Right there, it's like they're hiding him. Right there. They're hiding him. I asked, is 7 here? And they respond with, they're hiding him. That's creepy. Guys, I haven't had like I've been getting the 7 EVPs every now and then and on location, but it used to be way different. It used to be, because I feel like we're getting messages about 7, but it used to be actual interactions with the entity named 7. And those interactions were intense to no end. They were maximum intensity. And one of them I'll never forget. I saw 7's eyes glow in the haunted basement. And like right before that happened, 7 had started talking to us through the gateway. And there had been nothing coming through till that point. And then all of a sudden he starts talking and he answers every single, I asked like a series of like 7 questions or somewhere around a handful of questions. And he answered every single one of them with the gateway. It was incredible. And that's when I saw his eyes. And I was like, you're standing right there by the pole, aren't you? And he goes, yes, like crystal clear. And I saw those eyes gleam. And it wasn't like I saw his eyeballs. I saw you know how light hits eyes? Like I saw the light like reflecting off of his eyes. It was creepy. It was super creepy. And it was in the haunted basement, right downstairs. So those interactions, I haven't had anything like that with 7 in a long time. But it used to be like every week 7 was doing something crazy like that. So and now this spirit here, I said, is that 7? And it goes, they're hiding him, crystal clear through the gateway. So I don't know what's going on.
Malik.
Let's slow it down real quick.
Malik.
Alright, I just wanted to double check. I don't know. It might just be like, no. Who's to say? Alright, and then... Alright, Alright, no, there's 2 more things here, and then we're done with this thing here.
Spirit, this is called a Void Ripper. It's just a recording device, but it lets me hear you. When you see the orange light, I'll be able to hear you, okay? So can you say hello or hi, Eric, or something right now?
Do you hear that water drip?
Water drop.
You hear that? That's ridiculous.
Hello or hi, Eric, or something right now. Right then, there was a water drop.
Like, with the timing, I was like, can you give me a sign right now? And then that freaking water drop. But there was a freaking pipe that was dry. Like, it's totally explainable. It's just the timing was just ridiculous. Joey Vitality's in the building. Granny Vapes is in the building. Jeannie Rose is in the building. Alicia's in the building. What's up, Allie? What's up, y'all? The crew is here. Tabitha in the building. I see you all. Oh, yeah. Joe, you want to talk about some 7 stuff? Look at the likes on this freaking video. It's just everywhere, bro. It's freaking everywhere. It's freaking every freaking where all the time. But it's gonna be because it's like one of the main numbers. It's like everyone's favorite number is 7. Like, you know, it's just freaking everywhere, and everything can add up to 7. It's just ridiculous. All right, last thing here for this stream.
Right there. Goodness, that was freaky.
Whoa!
So
Whoa.
this is the only map of the entire night that I actually saw. So 4 out of 5 I missed, but I saw this one. And this one might be a false map. So
Okay. Where'd he come from? I see some spider webs floating around. All right, hold up. Oh, crap. Can you see the orange light? Look, can you say, what's up?
what's up?
Do you hear and see me like normal?
Look, Foxman.
That was weird.
Foxman is still back
in
here.
the corner. It could have been a bug.
Raccoon Man, Foxman, Coyote Man.
I'm gonna play this back, see if I can hear you.
So I have not listened to this EVP yet. So we'll be listening to it together, reviewing it together for the first time.
Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap.
Something psychic.
Oh crap.
I hear the psychic.
Can you see the orange light?
Whoa! What was that?
It says he don't like the water. Listen,
What was that?
I hear the water right there, and then
What was that?
leave it off. You hear the leave it off? It's like leave it off. That leave it off is clear.
So can you say what's up?
It says hail Satan. Right there. Oh, I missed it again. Right there. I don't know if anyone can hear it. Last time.
Did you hear and see me like normal?
Double check that one.
Did you hear and see me like normal?
I hear a yes right there.
Normal.
There's a clear yes. Hold up.
Did you hear and see me like normal?
Yeah, I hear it. I hear the yes.
I saw something move in the corner. It could have been the bug.
Whoa. Whoa.
I failed at this.
Whoa.
I fill up this.
It could have been the bug. I'm gonna play this back. See if I can hear you.
There's just a bunch of talking. That's why it's called the Void Ripper.
Oh, excuse me.
Because it rips. Because it
I'm
freaking rips.
almost out of time.
I was already out of time. That was it. That was freaking it. Void Ripper rips. Lori Lit Lolo, I agree. No hailing Satan. Good call. Good call there. All right, guys. So we're going to... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to close it out on the Conjure House stream. I've only got a few stamps. I've only got a few Stampanellis on this one. But don't you worry, fam. They are lit. And one of them is about a dry willy. Aren't you interested? Color me interested. One is about the dry willy. Alright, let's change the lighting up in here. You know, just because, you know. Because, you know. Alright, that's not going to work. I'm going to go like that. That's also not going to work. Ooh. Okay. Spicy. Alright, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that. That's what we're gonna bring do. That's what we're gonna bring in. Nope. Let's go back to that. Cool. Alright, we just gotta change it up a little bit. Alright. So we get some EVP. So during this investigation, we're investigating the real Conjuring house. So this is the real house that the events of the Conjuring were based on. So this is the house that the Perrin family lived. This is where Ed and Lorraine Warren went and did the investigation that they did, and the seance and exorcisms and, well, yeah, all the stuff. All the stuff. Every last bit of the stuff. Let's just see the intro to this. Just to see what...
Boom! What is up, fam? Yes, that is true. What is up, fam? I'm on location. We're in the middle of filming an epic documentary. That's Matt Benton, Devil's Hour production, right here behind me. This is our first collab together. What's good?
Pretty good. It's going good.
It's going good. It's been... he's had some crazy experiences already. He had a spirit whisper in his ear 3 times. I'll leave it at that. That's pretty much everything, though. We haven't reviewed it all. Yeah,
I end up spoiling like everything for the documentary.
And all right. I'm not gonna give it all away. I'm not gonna give it all away. And then we got Billy, Paranormal Pursuit, in the house, and then it's our man Joey Vitality, Truth Paranormal, and we're shutting off the heater right now just for you guys. Now that happened just coincidentally, but guys, I'm super excited. We're gonna go for an hour, maybe an hour 5 if it's super popping. We
went for an hour 43 because it was super popping.
One of the hottest spots of this location, and so it's awesome that we get to live stream here while filming this documentary. It's absolutely fantastic. So let's get started. So we did catch an EVP earlier. I'll tell them what I told you about the EVP earlier. So we were in another room down that way. I heard a whisper with my own ears. I heard something with my own ears, and when we played back the recording, it crystal clear said it's demonic. Like crystal clear. So we're going to start right here and kind of work our way back that way. So I'm going to flip you guys around and we're going to get to it. Dark Angel in the building.
All right, I'm going to skip to where we start with the EVPs. The first one we get, let me know what y'all hear. I hear either they're better be or they're mad at me. So basically we did a session with the Optimus here. Let's just actually show the session though. I need to get better at showing the session. It's a session with the skeletons.
Like a girl. That was weird. I heard like a...
Is it glitching?
That was weird. I heard like a...
What the heck?
That was weird. I heard like a... Like it sounded like a girl mumbling.
What the heck is that?
Can you see?
So guys, I've watched this, and that did not happen the first time I watched this. Oh, that just gave me chills. I did not hear that.
With us.
That glitching was not like that the first time I watched this.
There's 4 of us total. That was weird. I heard like a... Like it sounded like a girl mumbling. Can you see what's on the floor? Like it sounded like a girl mumbling. Can you see?
What the heck? Is that Matt whispering? Do y'all hear that creepy whisper right there?
Like it sounded like a girl mumbling. Can you see?
Do you hear that? It's like, okay, or I can't, or something. That's gotta be Matt. So we're in the basement of the real Conjuring house, and my stream's been messed with. Because it did not have those, it did not have those in it the first time I reviewed this.
Like it sounded like a girl mumbling. Can you see?
Do you hear that? Okay, is that Billy? Is that Billy being all mad? Like what?
A girl mumbling. Can you see what's on the floor here? Are we back, guys? I think I'm on the Wi-Fi now. Nope, it turned the Wi-Fi off, so I'm gonna turn it off. Okay. So guys, I was recording the whole time. We're back, okay, cool.
We're
So
back,
guys,
baby.
I was just about to go into the spiel about if the word skeletons is on here, then that's gonna show us a lot about the entity or entities
But it's not.
surrounding
It's
like
not.
a residuation and so you all might.
So here's where we
That's so
start
cool.
listening to.
That is so freaking cool. I'm just gonna double check that.
It almost sounds like watch
I'm
where
just
you're
gonna double
going.
check that. I'm
Fast
just gonna double
replay.
check that.
That's a bit of a stretch. That's
Is there
stretching.
anyone in here with us?
Real quick.
Is there anyone in here with us? There's 4 of us total. Can you see all 4 of us? That was weird. I heard like a telling a girl.
Right there.
Like, while
That says 7. It says 7.
I'm talking.
That was weird. I heard
Oh.
This is 7?
Yeah, it goes
Hold
7.
That was weird. I heard
That's so
You
clear.
hear that?
Do you hear that?
Do you hear that?
That's crazy.
But it's like a girl.
Do you hear that? Last replay.
That was weird. I heard but it's like a girl mumbling. Can you see?
Well, there was a hey. Hold up.
But it's like a girl mumbling. Can you see
Right there.
what's on the floor here?
All right, that was it for that one. So, basically, guys, that's 7. It's more impactful than you think because of something that someone told us at some point, at some time. I'll just leave it at that. I might have already spilled too much, but basically, that response is important. It is important. Wait, what does that mean? It's important.
Thank you.
All right, so now let's go to the dry willy. Are you ready for the dry willy?
Oh, it's gonna be loud.
Does it say? Wait, does the gateway say "Here it comes" right there?
Oh, it's gonna be loud.
Here it goes.
Oh, it's gonna be loud.
Maybe.
Guys, I just felt something like messing around on my ear. That was Nick, or that was me? Were you messing around on my ear just now?
What a weird question.
Felt like someone just like tried to wet willy me, but dry.
Dude,
Dry willy.
I'm not kidding you. Earlier, I mentioned it to Joe that my pack felt like it was getting pulled for a second. And that's why I actually have it on video too of me trying to pull my pack because I thought something was pulling me.
Really? Up here?
Yeah, up here.
Dude, I got the, check it out, I got the other tuner going now too. The camera. They mentioned camera earlier on EVP. So with your pack being pulled, with the rocking chair moving, and with my dry willy, it looks like this spirit can...
Dry willy.
That's what it felt like. It looks like this spirit can move things.
Like I went over his head.
What?
Guys, I also didn't mention
Poltergeist
that
activity.
That dizziness thing that happened to me again in this room.
In this room.
Yes, you
Which,
actually probably
hey,
see it on the...
That's interesting. That's interesting because this is night 1. And that same thing ends up happening. That dizziness feeling that it happens there, guys. Whatever. So I'm worried about that house. Here, let me just pop on the big camera real quick. Let me set everything back to blue, either blue or purple. All right, here, I'll just say it. I'm worried about the real Conjuring house because there's poltergeist activity happening there, and it's increasing in frequency. It hasn't increased in size yet, but it's done some very scary things. Like, it's able to pull on Matt's battery pack. It's able to do something in my ear. It's able to move things, numerous different various kinds of things around the house. And there's been tons of equipment problems, and not just like your typical like, oh, battery, like there's stuff just completely breaking and not working. And I really feel like the entity there was dormant. The entity there was sleeping and resting, and now we are poking a hornet's nest, and the consequences might be much bigger and graver than we could ever expect. And so I'm genuinely worried about the amount of investigators investigating this place. Now, thankfully, the people who own it and the people who live there and the people who are working there, they are very well versed in investigations, and they have a lot of experience doing this stuff. They have a history with this stuff, so I'm not worried about that aspect of it. I'm worried about just all the various random investigators coming in and just waking this thing up. Because whatever it is, when I did a solo outside, I don't know, well, I don't want to spill the beans. So this is a documentary that we filmed, and this is just a live stream from part of that whole filming process. But there were some things I captured outside that were like, I don't know, and there's always that chance. There's always that chance that it's a spirit messing with you. But instead of just instead of, like you go to a location and something tries to, like earlier at the Philly house, they said, tell them it's Satan, and they're just trying to get a scare. But here at the real Conjuring house, I think it's much more serious. I think when they say stuff like demonic and demon at the Conjuring house, I think it holds more weight, basically, is what I'm saying, because the poltergeist activity, because of the history of the house, because of the equipment breaking, and not just like, not just typical battery drain and typical malfunctions, but like breaking equipment. So I think there is something scary up there. And if you look at the woods, so if you ever go to the real Conjuring house, you can, if you have a drone, you can see the woods, and they go for like miles and miles and miles, and you can feel it when you look at those woods. It's like something's there, and it's like doing something to the environment, to the atmosphere, and it's something powerful. And one of the focal points of this energy, of this entity, seems to be the home, the real Conjuring house, the old farm on old round treetop road or something. There's another name for it, but the real Conjuring house, I think, is the real deal in a way that it's not going to get any safer. It's not going to get any safer. But anyone who investigates there should know what they're walking into. They should already have a history. And I recommend, this is what I did before I went. I watched The Conjuring the night before I arrived, just so it could be fresh in my mind, like the over-exaggerated versions of everything could be fresh in my mind, just so that way I'm ready for anything. That way I'm ready and prepared. And honestly, I wasn't expecting a lot of activity because various teams had posted, like some get a lot, some don't, some like hit or miss kind of thing. And the moon phase wasn't exactly in our favor. And there were just a handful of things that just, didn't normally line up for a super active night. But it ended up being as active as a full moon on Friday the 13th. And guys, over the past few days, it's felt like Friday the 13th as a like Wednesday and Thursday felt like Friday the 13th. It felt like the full moon. Like yesterday felt like it, but it's not. It's nowhere near the full moon. We just passed the new moon. So there's just weird energy in the atmosphere, and I think that might have played a part when we were at the real Conjuring house. But nonetheless, guys, this documentary, the real Conjuring house documentary, I have no idea when it's going to be out, but I just know that it is being worked on. So I can give you that. Hopefully that is enough to make it come to pass. And it's going to be a gargantuan task to undertake, to try and sort through all of our experiences and everything that happened and come up with something to showcase. But I believe in the crew. I believe, like, if you've all seen anything that this guy right here, Matt Benton's, produced, you know that there's an attention to detail that is unmatched within the field. He puts every second he has into making the videos the way they are. So I know from that standpoint it'll be well worth the watch. But I hope it comes out tomorrow, but I know it's not. It's going to be I think we could shoot for Halloween, but they want to get it out sooner. And I'm down for that too. I'm down for as soon as possible. But Halloween is always a good target. So I don't know. So I'm going to say if it goes as slow as it might, maybe Halloween. But if it goes as fast as they're hoping, then maybe it'll be sooner. So as you all can see, I'm coming up with my own version of sign language nowadays. So maybe I should learn how to sign just so I have something to do with my body while I'm talking. Either I need to learn how to sign and dance, and I could like dance, sign, be talking to everybody, no matter what, all the time. All right, anyways, guys, that is all the timestamps I had for this stream. We're almost at 2 hours. I'll tell you what, we'll stay on for another 4 minutes. This is the second night. Oh, okay, I'll show you. I'll show you one thing. So, John and me got some crazy, awesome evidence when we were investigating upstairs. So, John Huntington, the legend, the man, the myth, the legend, we were investigating together, which was a dream come true. I didn't even realize he was there until I'd been there for like hours, and John was there, and I didn't know it. And then he texted me, he's like, are you going to come say hi? And I was like, oh my God. I am in the presence of greatness. All right, where is it? So we go to the middle room. It's when we go to the middle room, we captured... Oh, here we go. Guys, we captured John's last name crystal clear. It's ridiculous how clear it is.
Camera either.
Maybe not. I was just playing tricks on me. If you're in here and you can come up to this little light in my hand, talking to it. Whoever said Huntington, I really appreciate it. That was really cool.
Oh, wait. All right. It already passed. Oh, no. Well, maybe he's talking about earlier. Because they said it once earlier. Okay, yeah. Let's just keep it going.
Can I play it back and see if he said anything?
John is so calm.
Dude,
like
in the middle of that, I started feeling a cold breeze like around my shoulders and head. Definitely some cold air out of nowhere.
Yeah, this is the area.
Well, look behind John for a second. I know it's just like, matrixing or whatever.
Definitely some cold air out of nowhere.
Yeah,
okay, it's just the bed or whatever.
I don't know if I could say. I'm not supposed to tell where we are, right?
Correct.
Okay, never mind.
But there is something in relation. Hey, like, good looking out though.
Okay, I'll put it back.
Cool.
John and me have like, you know how Alex and me balance each other out? John is like the ultimate balancer. Like John and me investigating together. But John is so used to investigating solo that he's used to taking the lead even in a team environment because he'll have someone filming him. You know what I mean? So it was interesting to be able to film John like that and be like on the investigation with him. Because guys, I've watched John's videos for years. So meeting him in person was just like, it's still mind blowing to me. But I don't know. Just check out the CVP. I'm pretty sure it's on this recording.
Whoa! Hey, start that over.
Whoa!
Right there, yeah.
It said like get back or something. Right there.
Yeah. Right there, yeah.
Hibachu?
Right there, yeah. Without you or something? Whoa, dude, right there. Before you talk. I'm
back. Something back there.
I'm hearing come look.
What'd you hear?
I heard come look at this. It's like come look at
Yeah, I heard time to look at this.
Whoa, what was that?
All right, hold on.
Come look at
What'd you hear?
I heard come look at this. It's like come look at this. Whoa, what was that? That might have been them talking. That one might have been them. That one right there was.
Spirit part.
Spirit part. Class A. Whoa!
Like,
Dude! Is this a 7? I think it's a Zach.
yeah, like,
Dude!
It does say Zach.
Is this a 7? I think it's a Zach.
yeah,
Whoa!
let me go back a little more. That.
Yeah, yep.
It's ratting us out. Wasn't clear as that, though. So it's like saying,
Oh, again! Right there! Right there. Okay, guys, watch. I'm gonna mouth it out. Right there. I missed it.
Dude, right, it goes. Huntington said it again, dude, right, it goes. Huntington.
Right there.
Dude, that's so clear. Oh my god. Right there.
oh,
There it is, dude.
wow.
That is awesome.
So, Huntington, they said it's so crystal clear. Earlier in the stream, they said my full name, but I haven't found that yet because we were all up there investigating with the gateway going for a little bit. Look at all those maps. Look at all those freaking maps.
Yeah.
That's the boys.
Completely authentic.
There's something.
I haven't reviewed this stuff yet. So, but yeah, that Huntington EVP, guys, I don't know what it is about John, but he really connects to certain spirits, and he was connected to that spirit that night because on all the equipment we were getting stuff, and I think it was William is the spirit we were talking to, and he said Huntington's so clear, so freaking clear. Yeah, I see you all hearing it. I see you all hearing it. Isn't that wild? Isn't that wild? Oh yeah, and then so here, before we go, I want to show something that our boy Joe sent. Show that the Joe sent. Let me see if I can full screen it right quick. All right, I'm just going to show it from my phone here. Oh, I should probably. You know what? I could probably pull it up on this real quick. So I want to show you the woods around the house. And thankfully my man Joey Vitality, he's got that footage on deck. Locked and loaded. Locked and freaking loaded. And so here we go. Here we go. Alright, so here, let's switch it over. Look at this. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that freaking crazy? Okay, let's we can make it smaller. So we're done with the video. Huh, I wonder why. Oh, there we go. Okay. There's the full image. So, these are the woods. These are the woods directly outside. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that freaking crazy? And then here's the cabin with its triangle. And so there's the big old cabin. As you can see, it was expanded on. So there's the original cabin, the 300-year-old. And then, like, all of it's old. Don't get it twisted, okay? All of it's old. But isn't that wild? Actually, I don't know which part is original. I don't know what I'm even talking about. The bigger part could have been the original one. But nonetheless, can't you see, like, there's something about the woods. It reminds me of the forest in Japan. Like, just the way it looks. This is how that forest in Japan looks. It's like that same kind of color and texture. It's basically freaky deaky, y'all. That's what I'm trying to explain here, is freaky deaky. And I got some weird stuff while I was outside too. And there is something big here. There's something big and powerful that people are just poking at and waking up. And there's a very high chance that it does not end well for someone. There's no way that it could. I don't know. It's a ticking time bomb, basically. That's what I've got to say about it. That's what I got to say about it, fam. And if you don't hear it, then you're not listening. Because that's what I got to say about it, fam. Alright, and guys, before we get off here, I do have to get one more shout out up in this piece. Hold the phone. It is Lori Lit Lolo throwing it down on the epic Facebook donations. Full screen, so it looks even dumber. That was my donation dance. Lori Lit Lolo throwing it down big on the epic Facebook donations. She says you need to keep going till midnight. That's like 1,000,000 hours away from right now. It's like 2.5 hours. She says, just saying, it's because I love the epic fam. Darn it. All right, guys, we're going. No, I'm kidding. I can't do it. I could put on like an old stream or something. I could put on one of the recent streams too. A lot of people haven't seen some of the recent streams. So we could put those on. Oh yeah, the pictures we were looking at, again, that was from Joey Vitality, Truth Paranormal. Very epic. Very cool. Very cool. But yeah, Lori Lit Lolo, guys, throwing it down big. Can we see some love? Can we see some fire in the chat? Not for these dance moves. They're still a work in progress, okay? But for Lori Lit Lolo throwing it down and keeping it lit. Lori! You know what, Lori, though, you're right. I have felt that the Saturday streams could go on longer. I feel like, because back in the day we used to do 3 and 4 hour streams, and now I've shortened them down to 2. We could start implementing like a 2-hour review and then a 1-hour watch through. Also, I have like gigantic video files that I've recorded to release live, but just never release them. Like I filmed an entire Halloween special at Post Town on my super nice camera, but at some point I must have bumped the screen and the focus is set to like nothing. And so the entire footage is blurry. The audio's bad. The audio's like I have something connected to the camera that just keeps hitting the camera. So it's just absolutely ruined. But I've got it. Also, there's a lot of Patreon investigations that we could air on these Saturday ones, because I've got like a whole backlog now that we could be airing out. Also, I recently got approved. Lori Lit Lola says static cam and gateway. You know what? I should get if I had a camera set up that running to this from downstairs, that'd be lit. That would actually be lit. You know what, Lori? I will work on it, and by next Saturday, I will hopefully have something to accommodate that. I might have to switch streams. That would be okay, because we could share the link, because you can have 2 streams running at once now. So we could have a stream here, and then put the link in, and then just go over there when the original stream, when the review stream is done. And that's how it would work. That was so off time. Alright, but nonetheless, we will get to that next weekend. But for this weekend, right here, right now, guys, party all night long by yourself. stay quarantined. You know, just party hard alone. Get ready for the rest of your life alone. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Just kidding. That's just how I feel. Guys. So I don't like the idea of just not going anywhere, but I don't like the idea of, you know, spreading a deadly thing around. So I'm just going to stay in. But it's going to drive us all a little bit crazy. Just a little bit. And I can't stop touching my face. Josie Armstrong, Revenant Acres. Yeah, I've got a lot of footage from Revenant Acres that hasn't been released yet. Yvonne says, I heard an EVP that says, keep the live stream going tonight. Yvonne, now we got to. Andrea Hippie Cowgirl's in the building. What's up, Andrea? Summer, it's so hard to not touch my face. I'm going to wash my face when I'm done with this stream. Tammy, I used to pull all-nighters. Oh my goodness. You know what? Like, we could start digging into some old streams. That's what we could do at the end of the Saturday nights. It's just not the same when it's just not all live. You know what I mean, though? Dawn, I've been washing my hands like crazy. But it doesn't hurt to wash them more. So. Lori Lit Lolo says, I saw an idea of hanging a toothbrush around your neck and using it to itch your face. That's crazy, but it's so crazy, it just might work. Guys, I tell this all the time. Like, I used to have a lot more acne and like pimples and blackheads and all kinds of stuff. And it was always where I would rest my hand on my face. And like I'd be sitting at the desk, you know, with my hand resting, like propping up my face or whatever, you know. And I stopped doing that and it went away. And it's like your hands are what transfer the bacteria to your face to cause any kind of breakouts in the first place. And I wish I had known that more when I was younger, because it is very helpful information to have for a young man trying to maneuver his way through facial care and skin care. Like, yeah, just don't touch the face. Just don't touch it. There's just no reason. Just don't touch the face. You know, just don't do this. Don't do this right here. That's all I gotta say. Denise XO. Yep. Denise, we're going all night. No, I'm kidding. We're not going all night. We're ending the stream here. But we should have, you're right, while everyone's on lockdown, there should be more stream action. There should definitely be more stream action. So, but for right now, let me get a round of shout-outs in. Sandy Wolflet, I agree. It's hard not to touch your face, especially, you know, when you're just so used to your face. It's like there's like, it itches, your hair gets on it, you know, like bugs and mosquitoes are bouncing off of it all day. It's hard not to. So I feel you. But yeah, Sandy Wolf, Dale Bailey, Dawn Searching Truth, Summer Lit Girl, Lori Lit Lolo. It's like I'm calling you on the phone. Lori Lit Lolo, Denise XO. She says yes. Let's go. Tabitha Pal. Tabitha, thank you. Epic night as always to you too. Dory's posting the live streams. Dory, thank you for posting the live streams. Rebecca Cole, Jen Rogue. Guys, I love y'all. You are the freaking litness. Thank you for being part of this. Thank you for being here. Thank you for spending Saturday night with your boy. And next Saturday, we'll try and double it up. We'll try and hit 4 hours next Saturday. We'll have like a watch party for the last part. We'll have like, I'll try and put together like a couple of pieces, a couple of clips of stuff. Ooh, I could put together, I got an idea. Maybe we'll make that happen. Because there's a basement investigation, a post-town investigation, and a revenant investigation that haven't been aired in their entirety that I could kind of like spliced together, you know what I mean? That way they're jumping back and forth, keeping it moving along, keeping it like entertaining. That way it'd be more enjoyable to watch. Summer Lit Girl, epic nights are the best nights. Summer Lit Girl, you are amazing. Thank you so much. M City in the building. Lori Lit Lolo, Don Searching Truth, Dory, Genro, Richie, my man Richie, peace, Richie. I see you with the peace sign. Andrea Hippie Cowgirl, Michelle S, Dale Bailey. Guys, we'll make it happen. Josie Armstrong, Josie. Have I not said what's up to Josie yet? What's up, Josie? Amy, not Amy, says put them together. Amy, the card. Amy got me the card. Did everyone see the card? Amy, this card is just magical. Look at this.
I'm magical. I am a kitty cat. A magical raccoon kitty cat.
That's my best voiceover work I've ever done. That's what I should start doing for a living, is voiceover work. Guys, if you ever watch anime, and I watch the English anime, Laramie got me hooked on watching English instead of subtitles. And they use the same exact voice actors for every single one. So every single anime you watch at all has the same exact voice actors. So like you develop like this like understanding of what one character's voice is, and then you switch it to a different show, and it's like that character's voice on someone completely different. It's like, what the frick? How hard up are they for voice actors? Like, I got to get in that game. They clearly need some more talent. Like, it's completely obvious. And maybe I could just pop in there, get like a small role at first, or maybe just a lead role right off the bat. Like, guys, that might be my next campaign, is to be a voice actor on the side. Full-time paranormal investigator, part-time voice actor for crazy Japanese cartoons. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where the road takes us. But for now, Amy wins today. Amy, you are the champion of today. Not only do you have the screen name Amy, not Amy, which that could be a band. That could be a freaking band name, Amy, not Amy. But you also sent the cutest card in the world. Plus 10,000. Plus 10,000 for Amy, not Amy. Chris Mix World in the building. Denise XO in the building. I see you. Tabitha in the building. Did I miss anybody? Ray the fam. I see you, Ray. Ray, I see you in the chat. All right, I love y'all. I could just ramble on all night. So I'm going to hop off here, but I love you guys. Monday, I'll be streaming for sure. I'll be doing a little something. Sunday, tomorrow, I will try and post a little something as well. Don't I? I think I'll try and post a little something. I'll just try until we get it right. How about that? I love you, fam. Stay awesome. Stay tuned. Stay lit. Stay epic, guys. I will see you Monday at the latest. Stay safe out there. Stay quarantined. Stay in. Be cuddly. Be cool. Be lit. I'll see you guys at the next one. Peace, fam. Peace, family. Peace, family. I love y'all.